Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here at the Boca Raton Resort Complex, which is undergoing a $200 million renovation, and it's almost complete, but there's still a bit more to go. I'm here with the general manager of one of the 5 hotels as part of this complex, and his name is Brice Kemper, who's the general manager of The Tower, which is one of the properties here. It's not quite open yet, but it's opening soon this spring. We're going to talk to him all about that property and more on Insider Travel Report. Brice, first of all, great to meet you. We're talking hotels a little earlier. We can name drop hotels like crazy as we go back and forth. But you are the new general manager of this incredible property that's part of this much larger complex. Let's talk about the tower. What is the tower, and what is it going to be?
So the tower is basically the iconic building in Boca. It's the tallest building in the county, about 300 feet tall. 28 floors, and we're counting on about 224 accommodations.
So you will be the largest, or maybe not quite the largest property among this complex, right?
We'll be the second largest, but we'll be the tallest.
You'll be absolutely the tallest. And what's going to be the range of accommodations you're going to offer?
So we're offering a wide range, and we start with basic rooms, what we're calling double queens. Mm-hmm. Then we go into what I would refer to as the junior suites, which are single large rooms. Then we have one bedroom suites, and then we have a presidential suite.
And you have incredible views, right?
We have the best views in town.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of obviously this complex has a lot of different dining options. What are some of the restaurants that you're going to have access to within the complex?
So our guests will have access to everything. My personal favorites, the Flamingo Grill, which
I've eaten it.
Yeah, which we opened back last summer, a steakhouse. But probably the one that is the least well known, and I'm the most excited. I think it's the best one on town. It's called the MB Supper Club.
Yeah, I'm going to try that tonight, actually. So I'm looking forward to that. And then for as your property, you're not quite. I think there's still some talk about you might have something or not, but you don't really have any restaurants right now planned, right?
So this is an exclusive for you. Okay. At the top of the tower, we're going to have a place called Top of the Tower. Right now, we're still designing it, but just for you and your audience, we're looking at having a lounge where we'll be serving eventually Sunday brunch.
That'd be great, and plus that's going to be at the top, incredible views all around Boca Raton, right?
We aspire to have the best brunch in the county, in the state, and even in the United States.
Now, what about some of the other facilities you'll have access to? I think there's a large pool complex here, a spa, things like that, right?
So what makes our tower so fantastic is that our building is at the base of this brand new complex that we just opened a few months ago, the Harborside Pool Complex, with 3 pools, a lazy river, and soon a Floridian bistro, as well as some bars and some event space.
No, it's great, and everybody shares. And you might hear in the background, they're still renovating here because they're working on. We're actually not in your property because it's not open. They're really working on your property. We couldn't even go there. We're in the cloister, which is the centerpiece that, if those of you are familiar with the resort before, which has pretty much completed all the renovations, right?
Yeah, with the exception of what we're hearing right now.
With the exception of what we're hearing right now, which is they're still working on stuff. It's great because this is really the rebirth of a resort that, as your CEO, Daniel Hostetler, says you're returning it to the golden age, right?
Absolutely. The new golden era as we move forward towards the future. An exciting time to be here.
Now, what led you to join Daniel Hostetler in this renovation? What attracted you to the project?
So I worked in the past for a wonderful general manager in the south of France. And through COVID, things happened that I was looking for a job, and I came upon Daniel Hostetler, and within a minute of my interview with him, I knew he was the right person because of the similarities and the vision that he had for this property. It was an exciting moment, and so far everything that he has said we've done, and we're going to do even more.
Absolutely. Now, what in your background is preparing you for overseeing the tower? Because you've had a lot of great experiences into luxury properties around the world, right?
Well, I've been fortunate enough to travel a lot around the world, so I believe that my experience from France, from Malta, from the United States I'm able to bring it here and use it to make this the most admired luxury property in North America.
And then is there a little rivalry between you and the other general managers? I mean, who's got the best property?
There is, but we're all working for the same goal. Yeah. We all want to be the best.
Yeah, and you'll always be the tallest. I know that.
Absolutely. But you know what our goal is? It's not 5 stars. It's not 10 stars. It's 25 stars. And we're going to achieve it together.
That's great to know that. Now, what would you tell travel advisors? We go out to about 100,000 of them about how best, when it is open. And it's like, when is your projected opening date?
So we're scheduled to open on the 1st of May, which is around the corner. It's in less than 3 months. So
you're getting a little nervous here because you gotta really. Or maybe it's not you. It's the construction people. You gotta put them like that. But yeah, but
we're on time. We're on schedule. So
on time, on budget.
Yes, exactly. Yes, we're excited.
What would you tell travel advisors about how to sell your particular property? What's going to be the selling points for them?
So we're looking for a family that wants to celebrate 1 or 2 or 3 generations. They're looking for a place where they can share an experience with young members of the family by going to the pool, with people like us, parents, and the grandparents. And we feel that the tower accommodates all 3 generations based on the configuration of having accommodations that fit all 3 types of needs.
No, that's great. So you're looking for your multi-generational families, things like that. And now, where can travel advisors go? It's probably the general website to learn more about the Boca Raton.
So probably the best place to book a room here at the hotel or to come and experience is at our website, thebocaraton.com.
Well, Brice, thank you so much for filling us in on the tower. Good luck on this. We were talking about he's been at a lot of incredible properties over time, and now he's at yet another one that's really like great things are going to happen here, I think, with this new renovation. And good luck with the tower.
Thank you very much, James. It's been a pleasure.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.